Solix 98, aka Burton. Got that shit on lock, supersonic racing. Sinai on the side, straight cheering. Another PB, got the jet spamming. Whoa, DSS running out the best on the colors. That's a glitch blast, plus the SJ, cause he's still dead. Even one stream, you still dead, nigga. You still dead, nigga. Even two streams, you still dead, nigga. They got worse third. Pokemon master from down under. He got that shit down to a science, nigga. When he talk, that's no bullshit. He only drop that real shit. D to the S to the S, the flow so quick, cause he faster than the rest. So many records that are getting better than best. 43, then it's on to the next. Shadow Jackie out the coffin. Ocean spray by the gallon, all night up. Booty blasting, what? You can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. 2013, Trihex in the family, swagging on that Yoshi. Red splitting like crazy, straight scared of a green fucking dinosaur. MHC, Cole got his vagina sore. Hold up, we're talking shit. It's all on the records, we cool and shit. It's all cause we wanna help you and shit. Stop the pack, start doing shit. Metroid, harness crew, run this bitch, you don't want us to. SRL to TSC, SDA and Twitch TV. Heroes, that shit on lock. S3K, that shit on lock. Shadow, that shit on lock. Triple trouble, that shit on lock. Tulu, that 5 AM. Fetish stuck, you gon' understand. Boy, pussy, and lady dicks. Traps on traps, that's an M and shit. SJ, no shame, you ain't kick the lanes. Only one thick thighs on that Asian bit. Burton, Worcester on that white for love. Try head DSS on the anti-purge. Shout out to Ring Rush and Adam. Only missing pieces to the anthem. MHC, you can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. You can't stop the MHC. No, you can't stop the MHC.
Alright, so we in there or like what's up?
It ain't up yet. Still on the intermission screen. Oh, it's showing up now.
Alright.
All right, looks like you're good. I see you on the Xbox home button.
Word. Alright, so that means we up. What's up, people? MHC in the house.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Alright.
SJ eating, so.
Well, yeah, like SJ, he nigging right now, so. Right now we just got me and Salux. I don't know where Triax is, but he'll be here for the race. But I don't know where he at. I ain't talked to him since what, like early today. But he'll show up for that. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna be running through Sonic Story, no MSG. Now, normally you don't save when you do this category. It's faster that way. But, you know, marathon. Don't really know what's going to happen. Game could crash, power could go out, etc., etc. And if that happens with this game, like, that's GG if I'm not saving. So, going to make an account real quick. Nothing special, just any account. Don't really matter what the name is. You know. So let's make an account so I can save my progress as I play. Alright, cool. Grill.
What's happening?
Yo.
There's this dude.
Alright,
Man,
so
you
we
gonna...
got
I knew you were gonna do that shit.
So now we got Trax in the call as well. What's good, son?
What's good, nigga? All right, what I nicked pretty hard now. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Okay, so like the schedule is a bit behind, it seems. So I'm just about to start. So yeah, I mean, aside from that, you haven't missed anything. Like we just got started.
All right, let me see here. All right, so I got DSS with that 06, Burden with that CD, and Booty Butt with the Heroes.
Yo.
What we got?
All right, I'm okay. Right. So question one: Am I like? Does anyone here know? Am I? Is Two Stop gonna be in a Skype call? Like, do I have to join like a different thing for him, or like?
Like I don't know. Like if y'all own thing, y'all can organize that.
Yeah, like if he got Skype, I can just add him to the group and y'all can like, you know, do the race in here.
Let me.
How do you prefer? Would you prefer?
I have no fucking clue. I need to talk to him. Let me hop on IRC for once.
You got plenty of time to sort that out. Though, so, I mean, it's not like a huge rush.
Let me figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, it is. All right, so here we go. Restreamer, be ready because I'm gonna do this countdown. The countdown hit 0. Start the timer. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's do this, Jane.
Good luck.
Thank you, Wary. Also, what's up, Wary? How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
What's up? Son, look at the hype in the chat right now. That pay-per-view thing. Son, that's too good. Alright, so most of y'all already know what this game is. The game is infamous. Due to the type of reception that it got, some really proclaim it as like the worst Sonic game there is. I concur, but I'm not going to deny that it is a pretty damn bad Sonic game. What I'm going to be running is Sonic Story, any percent, no MSG. MSG stands for Mission Select Glitch. That basically allows you to sequence break the story and finish it in roughly like 15 minutes, 16 minutes if you're not butt, that type of thing. Now, I did that at SRG 4. So this time what I decided to do was the alternative category, which is no MSG. That means that the only restriction on the run is that I cannot use the Mission Select Glitch. Anything else goes. So you're gonna be seeing clips, exploitation of physics, and all of that good stuff throughout the run. But it's, I don't know, it's pretty lackluster at the beginning. Like, you gotta do this mission because you need to get enough rings to purchase an upgrade so that you can actually go to the first stage, which is Wave Ocean. Now, I don't even know if the mirror is active to Wave Ocean if you don't have the upgrade. I'm almost certain that it is, due to how other mirrors in the game work, but I mean, don't really know because there's no way to actually make it over there without the... SJ, why are you in the chat getting the call? What the hell?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not even. I can't even read the chat right now. Shit's so fucking.
Nah, I saw SJ though. Get in here, son.
I heard him hop in the call. Like, he's not saying anything.
I'm still eating. What?
Like, this chat is beautiful right now. Good job, people. Oh yeah, organizers that may be in the chat. Apparently, I'm supposed to be doing like some mini glitch exhibition or something. Like, what's the donation total have to hit for that?
Hasn't hit 100. Somebody hit 30 already. I got the donation page.
Ah, okay.
So I'm keeping track of that.
Let's go.
So if any donations come through, I'll announce it. But for my run, you know, somebody's gonna have to take my place.
All right.
I can get the link to you after you're done.
All right, that works. All right, so we got Wave Ocean. We're gonna start off with something really major at the beginning, as long as I don't derp, which I might, but I can waste about 3 lives on this if I need to. But we're gonna whip a homing attack on this loop, and if all goes well, I'm gonna actually get launched further into the level without dying, like so. And I'm dead. So it's a pretty precise homing attack. If you're too far to the, well, it's not really a too far to the right or too far to the left thing. If you go up too high, rather, then you will miss the cave, and if you miss the cave, you take a death. So I'll waste about 3 lives on this if need be. That's probably too far outside. Yes, it is. All right, so let's see if third time's a charm. But basically in this game, for whatever reason, when you whip a homing attack, you ramp up speed really, really quickly, and you keep going until something stops you. Generally, a wall can be an invisible wall or a solid wall. I'm getting devastated by this trick at the moment, though. I can give it one more shot, though. Could theoretically keep going as much as I want until I get it, because if I get a game over... Wait, actually, no, I'm not... Oh, wait, yeah, I am saving, right. That's part of the reason why I save. If I get a game over, then it'll just throw me right back into this level, but in the interest of time, I'm going to keep going to mess it up this time, more than likely. That might be good enough. Nope.
Coming train wreck.
It's already a train wreck, people.
Fucking love train wrecks.
Ooh, okay, that is not where I want to go, but I'll keep going from here. You get, oh snap! By the way, this has never happened before. I'm dead. Yeah, this is a very good time to introduce you to Sonic 06. One of the many Sonic titles where a lot of things can happen that have never happened before. No matter how many times you've actually played the game. That was a new one though.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Like, I've flown off of that automated section before, but never in that fashion. I was hoping I was going to regain control soon enough to make it onto the beach, but... Yeah, I guess if I go this way, you can see how much I actually would have skipped. So, ideally, when you do that trick, if all things go according to plan, you end up right here. The best spot is inside the cave, but if you don't end up inside of this cave that I'm in, you generally will end up like slightly to the right of it. But yeah, if you go too far to the right or too far up, then you'll get what was happening to me the first 2 times, where you just like end up over in this section. Which, if you have gems, you might be able to salvage it, but obviously I don't have those gems in this run. The rest of the stage doesn't really have anything too remarkable in it, unless you want to include what you do in the Tails section. For Tails, you heavily abuse the way his flight mechanic works, which works really oddly in this game. It's like when you fly for X amount of time, there's an invisible ceiling that'll form over your head. But if you let go just before you hit that invisible ceiling, you keep going. And then on the way back down, you can hold on to the flight button again and kind of level out. You can use that to get distances that you're normally not supposed to be able to get. So, for example, I was supposed to hit a switch to lower this gate that I just flew into, but instead I can just fly right to it. Trigger stays there, go right into the second section, which is an auto run. And auto run sections are pretty straightforward. The only thing about them that you might not notice is whenever you do a light dash on a trail of rings, you actually go faster than your top speed when you're holding forward. So whenever you do a light dash, you kind of want to not hold on to anything on the analog stick. And if there is space for you to do it, you can also do a jump after and you retain that higher speed while you're in the air. Outside of that though, not really much to it. I'm gonna take damage on this bridge right here. Reason being is because since this goes by RTA, you actually get a gold medal at the end of every stage and boss fight. However, you will get an additional medal if you get an S rank. Now, once you can't really avoid it because of time bonus and things of that nature, but whenever you can avoid it by taking damage, because ring bonus is massive in this game, as long as it doesn't waste more than, I would say, 5 seconds, you definitely want to go for it. So that's why I took damage on the bridge, and now because of that, not gonna get an S rank. S rank is 50,000 for every stage and 30,000 for every boss. Missions, they don't really matter, like if you get an S rank or not, because you don't get awarded a medal in missions. So whatever happens in that, just let it be. Don't lose time or gain time from it. Alright, so from here, I'm going to be doing a bit of clipping. With Sonic, what you can do for some corners, anyway, you can do a homing attack on the frame that you land. Your homing attack speed is slightly faster than your ground speed. So if you have enough speed and you go into corners in this game, some corners anyway, kind of depends on the thickness of the walls that you tried on, you will clip in. So I'm going to clip into this building, touch the mirror to Dusty Desert, which is where I'm going next. Clip back out, then I'm going to clip right back in and save the little girl that's on this roof. Now normally you couldn't make it here without getting the anti-gravity upgrade, but I don't need that. So the reason why I hit the mirror to Dusty Desert first is because after you talk to the little girl, you're supposed to come back to the hub area, go to the Dusty Desert mirror, and then you end up here. But since that trigger becomes active immediately after you talk to the girl, it will activate after you have the conversation if you touch it prior to. So it's a time saver because, as you already noticed, loading screens in this game take quite a bit of time to actually finish. So I effectively skipped a loading screen and some hub world movement by doing that. So that was the reason for it. This boss fight is pretty straightforward, as you can see, really easy to deal with. Statues deal double damage. So as long as you hit both of the statues, boss goes down easy peasy lemon squeezy. The worst thing that can happen in that boss fight is at the very beginning. Like, he can do 4 different things, but he wanted to play nice today. So was able to make it to the antenna before he could actually jet off. And sometimes he will give you something where you can't do anything about it. You just gotta let him run away. But it's only like a 25% chance or less that that'll happen. So not too big of a deal. And this is one of the boss battles where you're going to want to get the S rank, because you can take like upwards of 50 seconds and still get the S rank. So you can't really like play bad and not get the S rank in order to save time. That's just one of the ones you have to get the S rank for. So
oh shit. Okay, we got some donations in.
All right, go for it.
All right, so we got $2 here from Anonymous, and it reads, reminder that Sonic is literally the caricature of a speedrunning sellout. Used to be about going fast, started talking during games, invited all his annoying, irrelevant friends, became more about personality and edginess instead of speed. Now clings to stupid gimmicks in a desperate attempt to stay irrelevant in a community that no longer cares about him. If you run Sonic games, you are doomed to be a degenerate. Money goes towards the glitch exhibition.
Damn, son, that is deep as hell. I never thought about it like that. Son, good stuff Anon. Like, I had to keep that copy positive.
Got another one here from Zach SK, $5. Are you ready for this Saturday night when 15-time WWE champion Tri-Hex and Double Stop face off against Yoshi's Island in a main event at SRG's meme on the stream? Right now, you can order this awesome pay-per-view event just for $49.99. Also available on the Twitch network just for $9.99 with a 6-month subscription. And that also goes to the Glitch Exhibition. So thank you, Zach SK. So that's $7 more
Word.
towards
That's
a
what's up.
Glitch
Keep them
Exhibition.
donations rolling, people. Got to pay for our, Doctors Without Borders, you know. Not our vacations or anything. Alright. So, I mean, Dusty Desert, I didn't really say anything during it, but it's pretty straightforward. Just got to know the route, run the route, execute on point. It's one of the easier stages to do, in all honesty. Don't really expect much to go wrong there, if anything. But now we have a infamous fight. It's the Silver Boss fight, which apparently a lot of people get bodied by on their first playthrough. He is an absolute joke in a speed run setting though, because the trick to this boss, for speed anyway, is that he can't grab you if he's in the air because he's a dumbass. So you run away from him, he jumps in the air and does this teleport dash that sends him almost nowhere. So you basically just bait that out, run back at him, home and attack, and take him down. And that's how simple this boss fight is. This is another boss fight where you're going to automatically get an S rank because they expect it to take 5 years to defeat him. But obviously it doesn't take that long. So just got to take that S rank and move on with it.
That was incredible.
Also, that's another thing. Yeah, we got the claws emote now. Throw them Santa hats on those emotes, people. I think it's a few gift emotes as well. I don't know all of the gift emotes, but I know it's a few of them. It's pretty neat as well.
Oh shit, we got some more coming. All right. We got $6 here from Zigboo. What was that money to 06 Glitch Showcase? So that's another $6 towards the Glitch Exhibition. And we got another here from Kamino Densetsu. You think Tri-Hex could beat 2-Stop? I'm not talking about Ito Tensei 2-Stop. I'm talking about Sage of the Six Paths, Gato Rene Tensei, Uchiha 2-Stop with Eternal. Like, god damn. My Kiki Surrigan Renegade Jujitsus with the Rico abilities and being able to Emiratatsu. God damn.
Weave ass comment. God damn. I don't give a fuck. Level 99 and all that shit.
I'm done.
Damn.
Anyway, that was another $5 towards the Glitch Exhibition.
Word, keep those donations coming, people.
That was incredible.
But yeah, that was just the easiest mission in the game. Who's the captain? That could be an interesting mission if they would have made it random every time you went into it, but the captain never actually changes location. And they don't like scale the time for that either, so you literally just start up the mission, run up to the dude in front of you and talk to him twice, and there you go. Who's the captain?
Can you hear me?
Okay,
Found him
so
easy peasy.
that is $48 out of 100, so nearly halfway there. Keep it up.
You getting there. Putting in work. I'm proud of you. I feel like I have a special connection with SRG. You know? Keep those donations rolling, people. Alright, so the anti-grav upgrade that I avoided in the beginning, I'm going to actually pick up now. And the only reason why I'm going to do that is because it's going to make this next mission slightly faster, because the anti-grav is actually a very good move for taking out a lot of enemies that are on the ground anyway. So just gonna grab that on the way over to the warehouse and you will see it in action. It's really good for taking out multi-hit enemies as well that are grounded. You'll see a bit of that in action.
Oh shit. They are rolling in now. All right, we got
Ooh.
a $25 donation here from Warthol. And guess what the comment is? It's the exact same one as the last one.
Oh my.
Trihex could beat 2 stars.
Man. Damn.
Going in with this pasta.
Some Evan copy pasta. I'm loving it.
Where the hell is Trihex? He should be here for this.
He might be working out something with 2-stop.
Oh, right. We got some others. We got quite a bit here, actually. Okay.
Keep on rolling.
Got another one here by Pooh Egg Blush. The day has finally come. After all these years of waiting, Trihex exits Steps Mania for an amazing AAA session. Trihex closes Photoshop, saving his newer subscriber emote to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Switches over to his Real Talk layout. This is it, my niggas. Switches over to his Yoshi layout. Nintendo. Trihex is speeding through 1-1 and his swag and APM are off the charts. The face of God flashes briefly before my eyes and I realize this is it. He gets eaten by a piranha plant. I need to practice World 1. Switches over to his 2-stop steady layout.
I like how none of these are related to the run at hand, right? All up on Trihex nuts.
Like, son, like, here's the thing. These runs, my run, Solix's run, your run, this is all to build up that hype for that pay-per-view, son. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, do you see the hype in this chat right now?
Man, that hype is fucked up.
Like, no, it's real, nigga. Like, I don't think you understand that.
Oh, we got, they're just rolling in now. This is it, man. Got a $4 donation by Cosmos Teeth. How the fuck is run anxiety real? Nigga, just walk away from the screen like, nigga, close your eyes. This goes to the glitch demonstration. Got a $2 here from Super Alice. Reminder, DSS, you have 11 days to run Dust Force Sonic Adventure DX All M Sonic Adventure 2 Hero Story and get the Sonic 2 World Record according to Worcester. This goes to the glitch exhibition. Thank you, Alice. Oh, and we have a $51 donation here from Shitter Knight 11. I have this game for PS3, but as the game without recording to see if my TV. How do record me playing the game? How do is he be good for the image to see themselves?
Who was that one?
That was Death Knight. He just named himself Shitter Knight.
Damn.
And even more, $10 from Head Crab. Sonic 06 Glitch Exhibition. The young anime screamed, EG, no, what have I ever done to you? Please don't do this, begged the anime. You're literally the cancer that's killing SRG, said Elemental Guard, as he unsheathed his scimitar. Before you came along, we used to have fun in the speedrunning and posting PBs. Now all we do is meme and complain. You've had your chance to be redeemed. Now it's time for you to pay. Hassan, Elemental Guard shouted as he raised his blade from his head. No, please, cried the anime. Chop! Bellowed Elemental Guard as the sword came crashing down on the young anime's Hassan, splitting it wide open. Elemental Guard sighed. Another shit split. I have to practice some more. Thank you for that donation. $5 from Ryan Cordell, donating to the MHC Manser charity. Also, this will help SJ's win Bubsy Fund. Money goes to the Glitch Showcase or anything during the anything the MHC wants. And another $5 from Claus. To view this channel's epic memes, get Frankerface Z from www.frankerfacez.com.
The plug.
And one more by Anonymous, which is $2. I followed your channel to show support. According to you, followers mean fuck all. So fuck you wanna be gangster. Unfollow, disrespectful mama's boy, ungrateful cunt. By the way, that has broken the incentive for the glitch exhibition, by the way. By far.
Damn.
Thanks for all that. Shit.
Good shit, people. Damn. Let's keep the good times rolling.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So right now, we are in White Acropolis. We've done quite a bit of stuff. But what's about to happen right now in White Acropolis is I'm supposed to go through a section of Sonic, switch to Tails, go through a section, switch back to Sonic, finish the stage. Instead, I am going to clip through this laser grid. If I can get the right time on this homing attack. Nice. and then jump over this pit, and now I'm at the end. Easy peasy. Now there is a pretty cool strategy that you can do to make it up here instead of going the long way around, which is destroy that, jump off, home attack. Lovely. Alright, so that went all according to plan. Really nice. Happy with that. That's another stage that generally doesn't go too badly. The only thing that generally can go wrong White Acropolis is clipping through the laser gate, but that didn't take too long. Took 2 tries. Easy peasy. Alright, so chat, here we go. I'm gonna need full-blown participation for this. Post your favorite meme.
Oh,
I want to see some meme variety, people. Post, like, dig deep. Like, talk with the inner meme in you. And portray to everyone else in the chat what your favorite meme is. I want to see some dank memes, people.
Oh, wait, that ain't it. Got another $2 donation here from Laz's Childhood. Most people wonder where I got my intellect acquired from. Well, it's very simple. You're either born with it, you learn it, or you think about it. My case was thinking or learning. Now, I didn't start out with big words, and I will be honest with you guys, I was held back in the first grade for being so stupid. But with intelligence, you can probably likely go places. It not only supports you in needs financial, but trying to communicate. Most kids don't even know how to spell the word register or republic due to the fact that they use shortcuts. So it can do so much for you, and many of you guys already have it, just not displaying in plain sight. And thank you for that donation, Laz's Childhood.
Damn. Pretty deep. Meaningful. I like it. I'm loving the meme variety right now. It warms my heart. Alright, so Crisis City is one of the longer stages in Sonic's run. I think it might actually be the longest. It's either that or... No. Kingdom Valley is the longest. This is one of the longer stages, though. Has some neat shortcuts like this one, where you essentially just skip going around. Kind of like there's this really long rail at the beginning that keeps looping around, but instead you can just jump right off. Land on a lower rail. Because of home and attack, it's really safe to do. Don't really have to worry about anything. Then we got this shortcut coming up where normally you go to the right to go around. You can actually go to the left. Just to make that, because Sonic's home and attack is pretty janky. Also, there are a lot of 1-ups in this specific area. Might grab this other one just for some insurance, because I got bodied the hell and back at the beginning of the run. I'm not even gonna lie about that one, but I'm probably not gonna need these lives. It doesn't really get to the point where you die a lot towards the end. The Wave Ocean strat is pretty much the main thing that can go wrong, or terribly wrong anyway. One of the major reset points. I mean, it kind of helps that it's early in the run though, so you know, if you're having one of those days you can't get the trick, you can at least only waste what, like 5 minutes per reset instead of going like 20 minutes in and get bodied by something. It is what it is.
Oh, got another $2 donation here from s.fm/Trihex. Of course, those who probably don't speedrun or stream will complain the most about an optimal to view experience by the no obligation to cast streamer. Not sure what provoked his chat pop off, and probably matching cap rotated sideways all range mode shitpost edition, but I wish him happier days to express his energy in a more productive manner. Perhaps some Dr. Seuss quotes would do the trick? And thank you for that $2 donation, s.fm/Trihex.
Lovely.
Son,
What's up?
I don't know who did it, but somebody just chopped your face on the horned anime.
Well, that is quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie. So what is it now? Horn DSS?
Horn face?
Horn face, no space.
That tornado's carrying a car.
All right, so this is like arguably the worst Mach speed section in the game because it's nothing but vehicle parts and debris everywhere. It's really easy to get hit. Speed strats are basically hug the wall, and I mean, like, you might think that, yeah, don't you go faster when you light dash? This is very true, but the thing is, if you go through the center, there's additional stuff flying all over the place, so that increases slowdown, which in turn makes it slower in a real-time setting, although not so much in a game time setting. So because of that, you actually just hug the wall for the majority of the first part. And then, for whatever reason, there is massive slowdown at the end, but this slowdown is only apparent in the 360 version. This does not happen in the PS3 version. But it's still worse to run the PS3 version, because if you think these load times are long, they're almost doubled in the PS3 version. Almost, not quite.
The power of the cell fails to utilize this speed into the equation.
Welcome back, Trihex. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was making some food.
Oh, okay.
got some more donations. Got a $5 donation from Worcester Stole My Bike. Do you think Two Stop could beat Trihex? Well, I do.
Wait, since when am I the overdog? I'm the underdog.
We got a lot now. Oh shit. We got another donation from Shitter Knight 11, which is $2. I got global ban. I blame Shadow Jackie for it.
Really?
Yep, why'd you do it, SJ? That's what the people want to know. Why? Why did you do this?
And another one from Golden. Type 5-4 if Trihex will die there. I love you all in the MHC.
Damn.
Another one from XX Muffins XX. Hey, one of them is XX Muffin XX, and I'm the best Tony Hawk Underground 2 Pro MLG runner. Fuck Piaters and Hinjo. Later, douchebags.
Damn.
The call out.
Hey, I see you.
Got a $2 donation from Wilbo. When's DSS Jinkum? SJ, give me the booty.
Damn it.
What's up? What's up, Wilbo?
All right, wait,
That's
all right.
that damn Jinkum.
I got to call it right now. I better get at least $69 in donations if I get 5-4 first try.
Oh.
Oh.
Just saying, I better see some dick pics or something if I get 5-4 first try.
Damn. You heard the man.
Reminder, I've gotten 5-4 skipped my first try the last 3 streams I practiced.
Ooh! Ooh! Laying down the facts and everything. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready for that 5-4 skip? Don't matter, it's happening anyway. Better get ready.
All right. Got a $2.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. We got a $2 donation from Anonymous. The Squid Click could learn a thing or two from the MHC, like charisma, humor, not being snide shitters. Ooh. Woo.
Call out. Damn.
Spicy too. I like that.
Oh my god, yo. DSS should, well, I don't know if he'll remember this or not. A $3 donation from DS Disaster. Oh my god, what the fuck? No, that's out of my system. I only have.
Oh my man! Man!
I'm sorry. I don't notice pasta. Please continue.
Oh my!
From a TSC post when
Yeah, it's.
You can
Damn.
explain this if you want to.
Okay. Now, go ahead and read it first, and then I'll explain it.
Okay. Now that that's out of my system, I only have a few things to say to you from the competitor formerly known as Smizla. First, perhaps the third time is really the charm, so sure, I'm up for your return. Second, due to the fact that you lied to me directly about being legit on numerous occasions, I have very little trust and respect for you. And even if I think in the slightest bit that you're BSing on a stat, I will call you out. Third, and lastly, stop ban evading. P.S. Also, yes, please don't submit anything for 3D games until you have a way of showing proof of your stats. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I've still got a ways to go.
The K thinks buy is what kills me.
Old ass shit.
Okay, so this was years back. I think this was back in '08, if I recall correctly. This was a time at TSC where Worcester, which you all recognize that name, Worcester had came back from his
Shadow Realm
second time. Yeah, his second time being banned, actually. Now, before that, I was really, really uptight about competition. Like, really, really uptight. Like, I cared all about my competition on TSC. I was in there. I was analyzing the stats. I was trying to call out the BSers, anybody who I thought was fraudulent, etc., etc. I had like over 4 confirmed kills and BS calls. One of the people that I had called out was Smithler. He said that he wasn't doing it. I was like, you know what? I'm a pretty trusting fellow. Like, go with that. Blah blah blah. Eventually got to the point where it was discovered that he was BSing. When he came back, because nobody knew that Worcester. Well, I don't think a lot of people knew anyway. Nobody really knew that Worcester was Smithler. So that's the post that I said when I found that out. That's where that comes from. That's some '08 stuff.
Yeah, he made a thread confessing that he was actually Smizzle. Like,
Yeah.
before Worcester was Worcester, he had like a lot of aliases. He was known as Zachamaniac when he was like 10 years old. Like the real early days of TSC, he was known as Zachamaniac. He got banned from that one. Then he made another account called Smizzle. That's what he was more known as at TSC.
Uh-huh.
He got banned from that. He got caught by Mike89 for cheating on Sonic Adventure DX.
Right.
So, I think about a year or so after that, everybody at TSC got into like a fad where we play like Epic Mafia online. And then we ran into a dude called Worcester Lobe on there. And, us not knowing it was actually, Smizzler, or what you know as him as Worcester now, he, was interested in joining TSC. So he joined the IRC, the forums and stuff, saying like, I'm new to this. I'd love to compete in Sonic. So it was kind of his way trying to, sneak back into TSC without everybody knowing about it.
Man.
Okay, now do you remember where he messed up at, or do you not remember how that happened?
I don't remember where he messed up at. What was
He was
it?
posting a jizz file for like some classic Sonic game, but he was mistakenly logged into Smizzle when he did it.
Wow.
So he
Damn.
deleted his account immediately after. I mean, not deleted the account, but he deleted the post immediately after that. But on TSC, the posts never actually go away. They just get thrown into the, I think it's the Sonic 06 Appreciation Board? Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Which is basically where all deleted messages go. Like, that's the trash section of TSC. So it didn't go anywhere. So then after that, it was like, well, I kind of have to do it. Because the messages were identical. So he basically goofed.
That was incredible.
Yes, a GS foul.
That was hella long ago, though.
Like, that was back in '08, son.
Like, people going to TSC and digging up old shit out of the TSC
Like,
forums?
for real, don't go back to that old ass, young ass, dumb ass shit. Like,
Son, like, look, you don't like to go back and see how stupid you were? years
hell
ago?
no, I want to be reminded that
And
spaghetti I was spilling out constantly.
Like, that's...
I think I have
look.
y'all beat though. My spaghetti on SDA back in 05 is like, I was literally 15 years old. My shit's pretty terrible.
Like, here's the thing. You gotta approach the things in life in a positive manner. Can't always focus on the negative. Like, don't look at it as, damn, I was a dumbass, but look at it like, damn, look at how much I've grown. Like, look at how good I am now compared to how I was back then. And I mean, like, if you butt and then you look at the past and it's the same as now, then that should be a wake up call. Like, that's the way it works. Gotta look at things in a positive light.
Oh, got another donation. Shit or not 11. Burton, why did you not say Kisu? I am heartbroken. Because that's gay. That's why.
Damn.
Dang.
Just don't accept Kisu.
Got any more donations at the moment?
That was it so far.
All right.
I don't know. They've been pretty damn
Yeah,
consistent.
Like, good shit. People keep these donations rolling in. I'm loving it.
Just check.
We have 69 donations, $456 so far.
Nice. Gotta spread the love and spread the wealth to people and the means, but you already got that covered, so.
Can I just bring up that earlier when Burton was reading donations, I was reminded that the account EG Cosmos Teeth exists. Like, damn, I forget that account exists, and then I see it again. I'm like, I keep thinking it's a shitty alt, and it's someone's actual primary. Like, it's just hilarious.
So Shay, just on hypothetical here. Say somebody actually donated $599 US. Would you do a run of Bubsy thing?
Why are we bringing this back up?
See, answer the question. Like, yes or no, it's that simple.
I'm not saying we're doing it.
This is a hypothetical.
No.
Damn, it's like that.
Straight up, no.
Think of the Doctors Without Borders. Think of our free vacations. I don't care what you got to think of. How we gonna get Bubsy?
Can we kill the Bubsy meme? How
Wait,
about that?
it's a meme? I thought you were a very passionate Bubsy speedrunner. Like, have you been reasoning me this entire time? I thought you were the greatest there was. I thought Bubsy is what inspired you to become a speedrunner in general.
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
It's like, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Damn, see, like, who can you even trust nowadays? I used to be so trusting. You know? And then you find out stuff like this. And it's like, who can I really trust?
Wait.
If
I'm so
SJ really wasn't passionate about Bubsy, then what can I believe now?
Y'all niggas added turbo version to the Frank. Oh my god. How long has this been a thing?
I don't know.
That must have been very recent. That must have been very recent. Because it wasn't like that the last time I looked.
Just made it.
Oh. Got another one. $2 from Zachamania, aka Worcester's Autistic Childhood. Michael, I know some of your times are fake because I got them and you posted them in your name. This is a form of cheating, and those times should be he don't even spell eliminated right here. Mike, you cheat, I cheat. It's fair if the same thing happens to you. And by the way, all my times are gone. I want them back. And he puts like angry here. Look, I'm not the only cheater here, Michael. Username Mike89 is a cheater. He takes my times and claims them as him. Many of those are on Sonic Advance. By the way, Sadistic Mystic, my name is Mark, not Zach.
Come on, let's see what you can do.
Thank you for digging up even older shit from TSC.
I don't even remember that one.
This damn.
That is hella old shit. I think, like,
Is
we
that
weren't even around.
Oh, okay, yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's when he first got banned. That was like, when was that shit? Because you were around TSC for like the first year.
Oh shit.
Like, if it was pre 2007, then yeah, I won't.
Oh yeah, way before that. It was like 04, I
I
think.
definitely won't there then.
I'm pretty sure that was like 04. Oh shit, we got even more here. $10 from 3 Pills, donating as thanks for the TSC history lesson. All right then. Thank you, 3 Pills. Got $5 from K Hearts. This goes towards Buffsy. There ain't no Buffsy,
man. Begin.
You're like, nah, it's Bubsy now.
Oh my god. You just had to do this, didn't you?
I just want a price, man. Is it $5.99? Is it $9.99? Like,
just no. How about that?
Can we meet halfway? Can we say can we get half from?
No. Just fucking no.
IL attempt $5.99. Dude, I'll take what I can get. Come on, so I'm literally on the floor looking for crumbs here.
No. It's real out there.
You wouldn't even do the first level for $5.99. That shit. Is that real?
Are you fucking? Yes, it is. No.
Yes, it is no, or no, it is yes to no. It is.
No sweat.
Former or latter?
Oh my god. I will take my cart, go outside, and burn it.
Dang. Is it that real? Okay, so how much we gotta pay for that?
Oh, even more. All right. $2 from Shitter Knight 11. Excuse me, do you even play 06 or this boom? If you had played them, I'm sure you can contrast them. 06 had a ton of glitch. Even you don't meant to do that. Congratulations, you are a glitch hunter. But in this game, boom, you sure need sort of technique thing to pull these glitch off. Too bad you're not a glitch hunter here. Wait a second, game. Did you even play them? Wait, then he puts like a chat log here? Square Sonic, you did not when you played Paul Bus. This is what the fuck? Like
This is a look. This is a legit YouTube comment. Keep going.
all right. You did not when you played Ball Puzzle. Long lasting and wasted time boss fight, loading screen, every freaking slowdown when you're losing rings. Amy dimwit, jumping and tackling, etc. By the way, Boom, in my opinion, is not good. Spin bucks for slow Sonic game and shoddy texture is not worth it at all. But you can't compare it to 06. 06 is way broken at any aspect. I still remember I faced the final boss in Sonic Story for the very first time. I just skipped it. I didn't know what was I triggered. I don't even know. I have to be happy about it or feel grief and guilty. I just spend bucks for this. God.
But that is a legitimate YouTube comment on one of my videos. I bullshit you not. That is a legitimate YouTube
Oh
comment.
my god, son.
Like, that is just gold.
You ever skim through like Cosmos 1810 OT run and look for the gems? Like go to like page like 19.
I actually haven't.
I
That's
should
not a
do
bad
that
idea,
one.
though.
And I haven't done it either. I need to do that. Let's make like an Imager album, get like the best of. But you know there's some gold in there. You know there's fucking
Yeah,
gold. in there.
there's gotta be gold in there. Has to be.
All right, we got $5 here from Retract. Yo, guys, Retract here. Loving these speedruns. Love me some Sonic. Shout out to my boy Illusory and his contribution to the V4C community. All right, then. Thanks you for your donation, man.
Good stuff, peeps. Good stuff. Keep it
Hey,
up.
keep rolling in. $2 from Cinery. Good to see MHC again. Thanks for stream. To whom Omigli. Got $3 here from Hans Bro. Sonic Boom looks pretty good for a 10-year-old game. Oh wait. $2 from Super Alice. Script tease on Skype if SJ does Bubsy.
Wait, what?
Another $2 from AWAC's John Cena. Enjoying the stream. I just wanted to say fuck Ace Combat Skies and the AWACS. John Cena #1. Watch him overcome the odds in the next B7R deathmatch.
Damn.
$10 from Horned Anime. Hello, Burton, SJ, DSS, and Trihex. Should anime have horns or no horns? And please explain your choice. Love from your favorite horned anime.
Should anime have horns or no horns?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it get the full package? We're talking like, is it horns, back spines, and a tail? Like,
I guess just horns on
Like,
the head.
look, it's horned anime versus hornless anime. That's what it's about.
okay. I mean, would I drink Diet Coke? No. Would I drink Coke? Yes. So if I'm not getting the full package, then no. If I don't get, horns, back spines, tail, claws, like when I hug her, I want her to fucking rip my back apart.
Damn.
Oh my fucking god!
Like, damn.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh my god, I
Why are you
remember
doing
this.
this to me, son?
I remember this. Holy shit.
Son went and
Oh,
son.
Damn.
Right. Can I defend myself in the court of the internet? Can I defend myself right now?
yeah. Go ahead. Go nuts.
All right. 2005. Wow, oh my god, so much. The fucking the Dark Knight post in the background killed me. Like, such a fad, dude. Oh my god. I can't defend this. I can only explain it. There is no defending it. It's certified faggotry.
What you gotta do, man?
All right. So 2008. I just discovered that you can dual monitor, and with my shitty laptop, I ordered that monitor online, and I was excited because it can do it had a pivot mount, so you can have it in portrait mode, and I was so excited that day that I had to share it with my fellow SDA versions, and I couldn't just show it. I got to show it in action, so I just fucking. I don't know, that happened to be the DeviantArt thing I was viewing at the time, had it in portrait mode. I'm going to hump it because why not? It seemed like a good idea at the time, man. Whew. God damn, son.
This is like going
Really?
this is like going back to your MySpace and just looking at yourself how you were.
Yeah,
high
it's
school.
bad, dude. Just look at my desk, dude. It's a laptop with a secondary monitor with one Sony audio speaker. 2001. It's so fucking faded. It's damn near burgundy purple when it should be gray. Fucking. I think there's a Yu-Gi-Oh playmat on the bottom right there. Oh man. Looks at the picture. I think my friend I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh with, Skylar, you guys haven't seen him on my stream since 2011, but another super virgin friend of mine.
All right, we got any more donations?
Yeah.
Wait, there's one more detail here too.
Oh,
If you
okay.
look really hard, you can kind of see the Rock Band 1 drum set and guitar in the bottom right. Holy shit.
Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
The memories.
All right, so got a $2 donation here from Anonymous. Quote, it's just that every new arcade game being released is yet another spinoff that entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Guy, Ikari, Double Dragon Dudes Warrior theme, and I had it with these bullshit excuses for arcade machines. Yeah, there's a decent game here and there that gets a release like Smash TV and Hard Driving, which is more than just decent. But even these have obvious faults that detract it from their actual funness factor. I've only played Smash TV once, and I finished it that one time. No, not the complete Pleasure Dome finish. It cost me about $15 between my friend and me. But the point is that there's really no incentive for me to shell another 30 or 40 bucks into this game just to find out the lousy Pleasure Dome. Hard Driving is great, but for 75 cents a pop, my wallet doesn't last long for the thrill. I'd rather play pinball for an hour than play Hard Driving for 10 minutes. It's very obvious for me that in general, game designers have started to rely on all the magnificent hardware available to them and not on their own creativity. And thank you for that $2 donation. We have another $2 donation from Bubsy. He has a picture link here. I'll forward that to the chat. Actually, let me take a look at this shit first before I do that. Oh, okay. This is on my laptop. I'm gonna have to do it from Skype. Give me a second.
This is probably the scariest mission in the game as a whole, because you don't get any rings, and if you get nicked by anything, that's GG. Which means I'm gonna have to look at like 3 additional loading screens, and that alone is not a soothing thought to have. And I got killed. Well,
Godspeed, SJ. Booty blasted.
Man, what the hell?
And you have to look at the picture because that's the point of it.
Fucking pizza fedora. Man, what the fuck?
damn.
Oh, another $2 donation from AskDad11. A game 100% without NTR is so boring. Sometimes I play pure love games without NTR, but games with some kind of NTR are always much more interesting than games without any NTR. The best thing in NTR is the suspense, the excitement resulting from uncertainty. Why happened the NTR? Why the girl that you love betrayed you? What will happen next? How will become the relationship of the girl and the protagonist after the NTR? The apprehension, the anxiety that you feel while you're playing an NTR game are unique. NTR games are never boring. 1, you can imagine the woman that you or love sucking the penis of the other guy in front of your eyes. 2, you can imagine the penis of the other guy being inserted into the vagina of the woman that you love and shooting sperm inside her. 3, you can imagine the girl that you love screaming of pleasure and happiness while they're making sex with another man in front of your eyes. This is the soul of NTR. Jealousy is the most stronger human feelings. Because of jealousy, some people kill other people and sometimes kill themselves. Suicide. Not exist any other human feeling that can bring up so much tragedy and sadness. For instance, it's very rare a husband commits suicide because his wife is dead. However, it's common a husband commits suicide when he found out that his wife is betraying him, and sometimes he kills his unfaithful wife before he commits suicide. Unfortunately, at least in Brazil, this happens a lot. This is terrible. Then to play with this kind of stronger feelings in an offensive game is for sure an experience and unique and awesome. Because of this, I like so much NTR.
Like, real talk, did you write an essay for this in school or something?
Like, for real.
Like, son. What the hell?
Shit, just kept going.
Like, just waiting to share that with the world, about to publish that in the book and everything. Like, damn.
Fuck,
Oh my god, this is pasta hour. I'm about to give me a drink real quick.
man.
We got another $2 donation from Shitter911. But anyways, it's not about the glitch. It's not about anything. It's because you don't care about how much this is affecting other people. You're heartless. You can apparently live with yourself with this. Then before you know it, you're going to find a way to steal everybody's money, and you're not going to care. You don't care about others, so you're going to do it. And it's going to get worse and worse. I'll take a $5 out of my roommate's wallet while he's gone. I don't care about him, so it's fine. Then for the next couple of weeks, I'll keep taking his money. Then before you know it, it's a regular schedule, and it would be weird if you didn't take his $5. And if anything, you'd start taking more.
That was incredible.
Another classic case of seriousness turned copy pasta. I love it.
Oh shit! Oh man, we're digging into some shit here. We got a $2 donation from Trihex. One day in July, about 2 years ago, I went jogging with a female friend. We weren't platonic. She had given me a hand job that finished the blowjob before, as a one-time fling about a week prior. After the jog, perhaps I had pheromones emitting like crazy, but I stripped out of my jogging shorts into something more comfortable into her room as a pretend platonic thing. I expected her to get angry and kick me out of her room, but she blushed like cherry red at the sight of my genitals, staring at them with a curiosity only a preteen who has never seen such a thing before could. Is this sounding like a fan fiction yet? Proceeded to blow me and then, to my surprise, just hopped on and rode me, poorly. I hadn't planned to lose my V card that day, nor is it an amazing story, nor is the girl super cute, 5'10" maybe, but I think she had kind of a crush on me.
You're killing me. Oh shit.
That feel when you kill a dead man?
Holy shit. Kill me dead.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, okay. Got another donation from Shitter911. Your performance overall during your uploading of Sonic Heroes videos is excellent. However, I believe we both can see where you might have messed up at certain points of this.
Goodness.
So I think you can improve your time on this video as well as the other times that you've achieved on all your other Sonic Heroes videos that you have attempted so far. Also, consider when you actually time your speedruns from start to finish in this game, because I've noticed that you seem to time them as soon as you select your team, rather than actually gaining control of that team when the first stage starts, which may have resulted in you posting worse times than before, especially in the earlier stages of the game. To summarize for future Sonic Heroes attempts, improve on where you're gone wrong in particular stages of this game, and time your speedruns from the very second you gain control of your team, your chosen team at the first stage, until the last successful hit at the final boss. I hope my advice helps you all on this.
Like, they just go into my YouTube videos and pulling out comments.
I almost think this is EMP Triads. Or either EMP Triads is giving Death
Yeah,
Knight
he
like...
boring it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Shit. You got another $2 donation from Zach Shitter K. July 15, 2005, it finally happened. The single thing I wanted ever since I first registered at SDA. My name on a page, my name getting known, the era of the Tri-Hex beginning. I completed and had on an SDA both my 219 XX 80% single segment of Yoshi's Island. I won't go into details about this until I produce that needed improved 80% single segment and my first set of videos for the 100% table. Despite how terrible
alright. Dude, it's another SDA post from like forever. Alright. God damn it, dude. Alright, go ahead and read it. I want to know how bad it is.
Damn.
Despite how terrible the 219XX single segment was, everyone praised the two 100% table improvements I had, 1-1 and 1-2. I was shocked at how easy improving March's 1-1 was by over 10 seconds. And that's it.
Dude.
They digging deep, son.
Oh my god, son.
They digging deep.
All right.
You ain't gotta try hard, man. All you gotta do is go to the Yoshi thread and go to page 1 and then just Control F my name and have fun.
Damn.
Actually,
Just gave them
why-
directions.
I know. Why did I?
And now you ammunition.
Oh, I mean, I already imagine they're holding back the really good shit for whenever I go live. Damn.
Yeah. All right. Another one from Tri-Hex's Ask at Film. Growing up in the South where high school popularity was defined by how many 3D pigs you could bang in a weekend, I always feel pressured to lose my virginity ASAP, which is an awful way to view such an important event for anyone. There were probably many times I was too beta and could have gotten laid sooner than I did, but the fear of my ability to perform sexual satisfaction, I'm sure there's a word for that, it's a common worry, kept me from getting into the moments at question. One day in July, about 2 years ago, I went jogging with a female.
Oh my god. Of course they're gonna bring up this one. Alright, whatever.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I already read that one out. It just...
Damn.
Y'all just never forget it.
You know, it's never that, you know, I had the courage to be honest about it. No, it's always, no, let's make it the cringe. Implying I'm mad, I'm not mad, but like, of course. I don't know, I went to like one SRG thread and it was like 80% of my ass shit was like what was being posted over and over again.
Damn.
It's kind of funny.
All right, we got a $2 donation here from Horror. Hey Duke, what's the easiest way into your pants so I can get a free vacations too?
Damn.
Oh shit! All right, guys, we got a $100 donation from J-Mac.
Oh,
son.
shit.
Oh.
DarkSpinessonic grabbed the pizza boxes from the floor. We can have some fun with these, he said. Together, he walked upstairs and found a room, exactly as in DSS's imagination. There was a heart-shaped bed there, and the place was full of rose petals. While they were putting their clothes off, they walked up to the bed, ready to have some fun with the pizza that they just got delivered. DSS took a slice of one of the pizzas and put it in his mouth as sexy as possible. While Tri-Hex noticed that his method didn't really work, he walked up to DSS with another slice in his hands and started feeding him while Shadow Jackie crawled over the floor in the crotch of DSS. He licked his lips before he started to put in his friend's D in his mouth. As soon as Shadow Jackie started, DSS felt so much love going through him. He didn't regret going to the villa a second time. No, he really didn't.
Oh my.
Why you got me sucking dick? Damn.
So you're okay with that as long as you're not the one
Like,
sucking the dick?
you always do that. You go to like one specific piece in that entire messed up scenario. Just like one specific piece. Like, all of that is fine. This one piece right here. It's got to be like
Oh, dude,
that.
they added the. God damn it! I just noticed the PSP picture on the bottom left. Like, what the fuck? Wait, someone actually went and edited. You guys really went in there and like cropped out only me and the PSP. Like, do I defend this one too? Like,
I
think
you
it-
want to
yeah,
state your
go-
case. Go
Hey.
nuts.
son, March 15, 2004, 5, 4, 5. I don't know. Launch day PSP. Before, look, this is how ahead of the game I was. I was doing a selfie before selfies were selfies.
Oh, okay.
What's up? That's all it is. Law, I'm not poor. I got my PSP. You fags are broke. Stay jelly. The end.
All right.
But yeah, I was like, it was kind of surreal though, because it was like, son, I'm watching Spider-Man 2 in my hand.
Like,
Whoa.
on the go, son. Like,
Son, dude, I really felt like I was like in the year 20XX. whenever I had that moment. Like PSP really felt like it was like from the future when it first dropped.
I can agree with that.
Son, this fanfic.
Reminder that PSP was a glorified porn station for many. Like the first affordable device that had Wi-Fi.
son, where's my timer at? I want to know if this is a train wreck or not.
You were at an hour 2.
Hour 2. I might be able to finish before an hour 10. Unless I like spaghetti hardcore.
I like spaghetti.
The battleship
My
favorite.
spaghetti.
All right then. So we got some more here. This one's from Alex the Fox. You do know you're the main reason why everyone doing it. You came across a bad glitch, and you should have kept it to yourself. Then you did the exact opposite thing that you should have done, and you showed it on YouTube, so that all your subscribers that praise you would copy you as well. I don't go and break games to get popularity. I actually do something a bit more productive and useful to the world. All you do is harm the communities that play the games that you break. Good job. A $5 donation from Anonymous. $5 to the Bubsy incentive run. This run will literally save countless lives. Thank you, SJ.
Is there a problem, Shabby Jackie?
Oh my god.
on this boat, I'll be able to get.
Be careful not to fall.
Almost jerk right there.
Got a $5 donation from AWACS Randy Savage. Shoutouts to SRG and the MAC. I come for the games and stay for the dank memes. I also challenge the so-called champ John Cena to a 1v1 at B7R with the Shin F20. You'll be lucky if you see me coming. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Damn.
All right, we got a $3 donation from Sane, and there's a paste bin here. Let me look what the hell.
Cool. That's when you, that field when character limit, got a pay spin.
Damn.
Man, you want me to read all this shit?
Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. How much was
How much was
donated?
If it ain't double digits,
It's
fuck
$3.
that shit. Oh, man, get that bullshit out of here.
Look,
I got time
okay,
for that.
okay. Look, anonymous. Whoever donated that amount, if you donate 10, at least 10, we'll read that pay spin. I
I was
a
just
little bit
gonna-
more than that.
I was gonna post the paste bin in chat.
Nah, he don't even get that.
Nah.
It should have been 5. 5 for pay spin post, 10 for fucking reading it out loud.
All right. So
I
be
got,
it.
I got bills to pay, so fuck that.
Exactly. Like HEDQ
Actually,
ain't cheap.
what are we raising money for? I don't even, are we getting like Brooke Rodas to HEDQ?
I
Or
think
are we
I think we're claiming to give it to Doctors Without Borders. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's something like that.
Borders. You mean I'm not getting a free vacation?
Man, that's the. Oh yeah. It's going to Doctors Without Borders. It's not for our free vacations. I repeat, it's not for our free vacations. Just throwing that out there.
They posted in the chat anyway.
Damn
Oh,
it!
Dude, that thing is so yeah. Well, at least $10 for that shit.
That's all y'all get though.
I
Y'all
mean,
like
it's
that in
it's
chat.
like there is
It's
it's a lot,
public.
man.
Yeah, it's public. So that's cool. But
Like, I don't
you
mind
want it
reading it,
red?
but, you know, there's all these other donations on this list too, so I gotta get to these. So we got $25 here from Anonymous.
Holla.
Remember that one time? Remember that one and only triple jump that was the brokenest thing in Boom? Yeah, that 5 minutes was awesome.
Damn. Got a point there.
Man, they are going in with this pasta, man. We got $5 from Kanye West. No, this is Kanye West. That ain't Kanye West.
Oh, you fell for it.
I will start a new Sonic Colors Wii file, but before I do, I checked in on DarkSpinessonic World Record Run for that game. I intend on using the video he left behind to my advantage, and hopefully before anyone else does, which is unlikely from my position. When you post a world record involving a death, you are basically leaving yourself open to let it get it taken away from you. Unlike in Rockman X 1 and 3, Spyro and Sly Cooper, all of which have optimized world records, this is clearly anything but, and you are basically begging someone to take that record from you. So without further ado, excuse me while I push you down to the stairs into the spiked flaming pit at the end. Use this opportunity. Nothing personal, but I have a goal. Ooh, who is this guy?
Okay, now I know exactly who that is. He isn't even on the leaderboard. Just throwing that out there. Oh, nice, and that's time.
All right. Another $2 from Shitter Night 11. Eshe, I'll buy another dildo if you say my dick smells like chopstick 50 times during the MHC block.
I don't want a fucking another dildo. God damn.
Damn, this was a sick run. The commentary was godlike too. You know, really nice. What was my final time?
Ain't stopped yet.
Yeah, I got a Twitch delay. Wait, important question here. People are the pasta that you read about DSS's free as fuck Sonic Colors world record. Did he spell personal like that? Like I'm seeing all the other shitters say it's spelled like this, personnel, not personal. Like
If nothing personnel.
Well, whoever put this up did a spell check on it because it says personal here.
the small fuck ups are what makes it so good. Like,
All right, got another $2 here from Shitter Not 11. Eshe booty so vicious, it's so delicious, nice and tender. I put that jank up on my fender. I beat that ass with a bat while you look at all of it and give it a good pat. While he screams in agony at the pain, he'll be bowing down as the spanks come down like a rain. All up in his tenderness and making it in smooth lather. Soon enough there'll be something I much rather. SJ Booty got me feeling fruity. Sometimes I feel like it's something for me to own now. As it had some ass cheeks galore up in plugged bow. His booty like Titanic, it be sinking in, making him panic. Learn about the tenderness in class as I soon begin my quest for that ass.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay. Tri-X will know this one.
my body's ready.
AGDQ 2014. Yo, twitch.tv/Trihex. Yoshi's Island 100%, estimate 310. The hash Yoshi community has been super active since AGDQ 13 with new tricks to display.
What are we doing?
Damn.
2-2 Baby Mario skipping the entire room in 5-4. Using off-screen developer only 6 flower and 5-7 to skip a slowly intended flower. Overhauled routes for every level. And a strong emphasis on egg management, as in 0 wasted eggs. PB will be world record. Sub
I did not say that, dude. I did not say that. Nothing was adding to that. No, fuck you. And before bait, yeah, I'm mad.
Sometimes in September, October, I've been on point for a 2:36XX world record time back in June prior to the California Evo SUT trip.
Oh my
And
god,
I'm
thank
confident
you, man.
you'll like what you see consistently from my stream. Carl Sagan will be present to thoroughly explain everything with his Cosmo tier commentary.
Oh wow, I did say that. Damn.
Yup.
Adams.
You did.
Does my Haggard Street know any bounds?
Got a $2 from Byhex. Wonder if it's true that you can go into Indochina or Indria and you can talk to a doctor and ask him to drain the human blood out of your body and replace with animals because it's cheaper than buying more human blood. Someone told me about this, making me wonder about human biology and human physicality. Anyone know if the human body can live on animal blood systems? By the way, when I was butchering those words, it was actually spelled that way. You have to see the.
All
You
right.
understand?
What you donated for? Was some Sonic and
Oh my god, thank you, man.
I'm
Thank
not even gonna laugh. But anyway, I'm gonna show you 3 glitches in the interest of time. One of them you probably know of, the box. One of them you may have seen, you may not have seen, which is gonna be the swag pose. And then the final one is going to lock my game. So, if we still got donations, keep them rolling. But pay attention to the stream, you will see them.
Wait, when was this posted?
When did you do this?
Dude, that was Anime Expo. I don't even know who I did that for. Somebody wanted me to do it, I think. I don't know. I'm impressed I didn't even know that got posted, dude. What the hell? I thought he was taking a picture. Like, wow. Wow.
that shit.
Damn, he got you on video.
That feel when? Probably to fap to it. Fucking weirdo.
Okay, so the guy who wanted the paste bin read out, he actually donated $10. Said the struggle, $10 to Bubsy in the paste bin. So my run's about to come up, and it's gonna be well after DS's Glitch exhibition. So one of y'all gonna have to pick this up and read this. So which one of y'all want to do this?
Wait, what I gotta do? I gotta read?
Like reading donations and everything.
Oh, shit. Not me. Please.
Well, okay, SJ, are you game or are you not game?
Shit. Yeah, I could do it.
All right, we got
All right, let me
SJ.
pass you the donation page. You also got to read that paste bin, but it's on this page. So
Holy shit.
Like I'd love to keep doing this, but I got a run coming up, so I got to prepare.
Yeah, go ahead and get prepared. All right. So since we get into that, I'll explain what this one is. Basically, the green gem in this game, or gem properties in general, they store animations for what you do. So like, say for example, I do a spin kick, then switch to having a gem, it'll extend that animation because it'll reset it. And vice versa if I were to do it the other way around, like have a gem, spin kick, and then switch to not having a gem. Basically, the tornado gem, in the air it's instant, but on the ground, you do a pose, and then you actually do the tornado. If you switch from having no gems to having a gem on the frame after you're supposed to initiate the tornado, you can actually lock that position in. And since the game doesn't know to initiate the tornado phase, you get stuck in this, which is basically the swag pose. So I can't move. I'm supposed to do a tornado, but that was one frame prior to, so the game doesn't know what to do. So I can pretty much store this and do this wherever I want to, as long as I don't get rid of that animation through switching through the gym or whatever. So like, for example, I can run around, I can go over here, can like, I don't know, anywhere I want to. But yeah, I lose this property if I die or if I switch to the gym and then back and stuff like that. There's also another neat thing. It's not really a glitch, but it's interesting nonetheless. It's an exploitation of the way the Sky Gem works. You throw the Sky Gem high up and you get underneath it, the game flings you up at a really, really high speed. So I can do that. Now, you can go so high that you hit a kill plane, which might be happening this time. That was really fast. I don't know though. It's gonna be close. Not quite. But yeah, that's just an exploitation. It's not really useful in any stage for a speed run, but just something cool to see nonetheless. Alright, now I'm gonna show you 2 more things, and then by then I'm hoping that Salux will be A-OK, ready to go, all set up. This next thing that I'm gonna show off is in Soliana Castletown. I'm assuming it was just an oversight, cause I don't really know why they would code it in this fashion, and it only appears to be this wall in the entirety of Soliana Castletown. But if I go over here and jump right here, for whatever reason, they coded this side of the wall to be treated as if it's a surface you can run on. As you can see. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Let's try this again. Because you can actually stand up there. It's not a lot of room to work with though, but it's only the piece that's underneath the building, or the foundation, if you will. So yeah, you can kind of just chill right here. You can even somewhat submerge yourself underwater like that. So that's basically proof that the characters don't breathe out of their nose. They actually breathe out of their ass in this game. You didn't know? I don't know why. It's really weird, but yeah. That's the thing. And to end things off, I am going to show you an instance of the game where you can actually lock it, as in console lock. The only way to get out of it is to completely power off your system. You can't access the home menu or anything like that. And it only seems to work in one place in particular. It's Radical Train. Now, when you quit out of a stage and then hit a trigger, that's supposed to do anything, whether it's complete the stage. There is one exception to that rule. That's the exception is if you're supposed to activate that trigger on the very next frame. Is it the very next frame or the frame? I think it's the frame that you pause the game on. So that's not gonna happen. But for whatever reason, when you make it to the end of the first section of Radical Train, if you attempt to quit out of the stage and then hit the trigger that's supposed to send you to the second section of Radical Train, it will instead, I guess, confuse the game in terms of what it's supposed to do next, to the point where it not only freezes your game but locks your console, so you have to, like I said, power down. You won't be able to access the Xbox home menu or anything of that sort. Wouldn't recommend it. I'm probably killing my system every time I do it. I don't really care. Because I'm probably doing that by playing 06 in the first place.
Damn.
Like, nah, okay, like, now, I'm not saying that you should do this, but if you ever, now, the other thing is, I'm not sure if this is on the 360 version, but on the PS3 version, at least, if you do an IL of a stage, or a boss fight rather, for at least an hour, you will go into that boss fight and realize that there is no music playing. If you realize that there is no music playing, it's ogre. Like, if you try to quit the stage, your console will lock. If you game over, your console will lock. If you beat the boss, your console will lock. You're pretty much in a screwed state. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here.
God damn, son.
So I hit this. The trigger is right in front of me. I'm gonna hit quit, say yes, and boom. Game is locked. No matter what I press, no matter what I do, can't get out of it. The only way to get out of this is if I turn off my console. So, long story short, cool game out of 10. Everybody go cop this game. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. But hope you all enjoyed the run. The donation comments were truly amazing. Thank you for that, people. And I hope you also enjoyed the Dink memes provided by the SRG Marathon chat. And Horned Anime, best anime.
Alright, so is the stream gonna go down or what? Cause still got this pace been to read.
Yeah, you just read it when I start my run.
Alright, I'll wait
So
then.
you ready to go?
There's a couple of things I'll explain with like zips and stuff, but yeah, I'm ready to go. Go ahead and go off.
Alright, so stream is gonna go down, or the feed is gonna go down anyway. Do not panic or panic, I don't really give a damn. We'll be back up with Salux 98 from Sonic CD for all of you classic Sonic fans out there. Sit tight.